5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dwayne Douglas Johnson, better known as The Rock, was born in Hayward, California on May 2, 1972. He is the son of professional wrestler Rocky Johnson and Ada Johnson. His father is black, of black Nova Scotian origin, and his mother is Samoan. Her own father was Peter Fanene Maivia, also a professional wrestler, from Amherst, Nova Scotia, Canada. The Rock is an American-Canadian actor, producer, businessman, former professional wrestler, and former football player. He was instrumental in the growth and success of the WWE during the Attitude Era, an industry boom period in the late 1990s and early 2000s, and is widely recognized as one of the best professional wrestlers of all time. Dwayne Johnson rose to prominence as The Rock, a renowned wrestler. He went on to become a box office success, featuring in films such as The Scorpion King, Hercules, and the Fast and Furious franchise. He was born in 1972 into a wrestling family. After an injury terminated his college football career, he entered the ring with WWE. As The Rock, he famously feuded with wrestler Steve Austin and won the WWE heavyweight title several times. He debuted in the Aswaz Flex Kavana, where he won the tag team championship with Brett Sawyer. Dwayne joined the WWE in 1996 as Rocky Maivia, joining a group known as the Nation of Domination and turning villain. Rocky eventually took over leadership of the Nation and assumed the identity of The Rock. After the Nation split, The Rock joined another elite group of wrestlers known as the Corporation and began a famous feud with Steve Austin. The Corporation quickly kicked The Rock out. He changed his visage and became known as the People's Champion. Check out this video to see 10 interesting facts you might not know about the actor and former pro wrestler, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. 1. Dwayne Johnson received $5 million for his first leading role. After appearing in The Mummy Returns in 2001, Johnson landed his first leading role in the prequel film The Scorpion King, which made about $180 million worldwide. He was paid more than $5 million for the job. 2. He won the Collegiate Football National Championship, before becoming a professional wrestler and one of the WWE's biggest stars, and later shifting to acting and becoming one of Hollywood's biggest stars. The Rock began his career as a member of the 1991 national champion Miami Hurricanes football team. Before graduation in 1995, Johnson worked as a backup defensive tackle behind Warren Sapp and Pat Riley. 3. The Rock was born into a wrestling family. Johnson's father and grandfather were both professional wrestlers, and his grandmother was a Polynesian pro wrestling pioneer. His grandmother was a strong-willed businesswoman who was one of the first female Polynesian pro wrestling promoters. Dwayne's father, Rocky Johnson, and possibly Dwayne's grandfather, Peter Maivia, will be remembered by the older paternal generation. Both wrestled for the WWF, making The Rock the organization's first third-generation wrestler. 4. Tim Burton thought about casting him as Willy Wonka. Director Tim Burton considered Johnson before casting Johnny Depp in the iconic top hat as Willy Wonka in the 2005 adaptation of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. 5. His autobiography has become a bestseller. Dwayne Johnson co-wrote The Rock Says, an autobiography that was published in 2000. It is true that the book debuted at #1 on the New York Times bestseller list and remained there for several weeks. The Rock is based on Dwayne Johnson's wrestling family tradition. The book also focuses on his hardships and progress in professional wrestling. 6. Dwayne Johnson's distinctive cultural tattoo. Johnson traveled to Hawaii in 2003 to have his ancestors tattooed on his body by Tahitian tattoo artist Puini Irandi. Johnson and Irandi talked for hours and prayed before beginning. The tattoo itself took 60 hours to complete, divided into 3 20-hour periods, and the intricate pattern symbolizes. 7. He was known as Dewey as a child. Before he was branded with the tough man demeanor and the strong wrestling name The Rock, Johnson had a totally different kind of nickname growing up. When he was about 6 months old, he was with his godparents when his mother inquired about the state of his nappy. No, his godmother said, "He's a little Dewey." For years, when his parents would come around in front of his girlfriends or friends or anyone, they'd say, "Hey, Dewey." 8. At his lowest point, he just had $7 in his wallet. After being released from the football team in 1995, he flew to Miami and called his father in Tampa to arrange for him to be picked up. Johnson pondered how much money he had to his name while they were driving down Interstate 75. He took out his wallet and found only a 5, a 1, and some change. He just had $7. He wished for so much more at the moment. 9. He holds a Guinness World Record for taking selfies. Talk about multitasking. During the London premiere of his film San Andreas in 2015, Johnson established a Guinness World Record for the most selfies taken in 3 minutes, which he performed with 105 fans. 10. He's considered running for president. Back in 2017, Dwayne said he would consider a presidential run in the future if that's what the people wanted. He truly meant that, and he was not flippant in any way with his answer. That wasn't the only time he stated a desire to work in the White House. "I can't deny that the thought of being governor, let alone president, is alluring," he told GQ in 2016. "Above all, it would be an opportunity to make a genuine difference in people's lives on a global scale. But I have a lot of other things I'd like to do first." That was 10 facts about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Thank you so much for watching this video up to very end. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment down below. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Click on the screen now to watch another video. And I'll see you on the next video.